Hello, hello. There's already 9 people here. Oh my god. I know Dan's fish was going a little longer. I don't know if he's still alive, but yeah. Hi. I didn't have to work late tonight, so I'm here. Annette, first one in. I'm so excited for Friday. Me too. Oh my gosh. I still need to, probably tomorrow, Nathan and I are going to watch the replay of Steven and Jenna's first newlywed night. And then I'm gonna have them like we're gonna practice. Oh, it's gonna be such a good one. I think it's Rico and Melissa, and then Eric Wyrock and Gina Wyrock. So there's gonna be two Ginas on the stream, and it's gonna be interesting. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good one because I feel like Rico and Melissa like know each other really well. They've been together forever, and then I feel like Eric and Gina know each other really well, and then I feel like Nathan and I know each other really well, but like, oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Adam McReynolds, hello, hello. I finally added you back on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook very often. Um, I've been meaning to try to post more often, but it just doesn't happen. Gonna be looking for the most part. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the support. No Pokemon cards today. No, I haven't been ordering any Pokemon cards. Still kind of getting caught up now of the new job, but I don't want to rely on the increased check because insurance hasn't started coming out yet. So I don't want to like. That's not going to be like the normal paycheck. So um, still trying to like put money aside and all that stuff. Scuba Steve, hello, hello, Coro, Steven. I'm still awake somehow. Oh, well, thank you. Big Steve's, hello, hello. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Sketty Nona. What's up? What's up? Skipper! Jenna! Jenna's awake too! Oh my god. Nano, what's up? What's up? Melvin, hello, hello. I missed all you. Oh my gosh, it like blacks out. Anyway, I missed all you lovely peeps. All the names are too familiar. Yay! I know I haven't been around lately. I've been. Petco doesn't allow me to, well, not that it doesn't allow me to. Oh my god, I just lost my place in the chat. There we go. I'm just too busy. I'm too busy to have an earbud in my ear. Um, so I can't listen to streams during the day. Gina's here now. Yeah, vibes. Hello, hello. None of the newlywed shows are ever the same. I know the questions aren't the same, but like I gotta practice to get. We gotta get on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? Wanted to stop and say hi and good night, all. Oh, hello and good night, Skipper. Thanks for stopping by. No repeat questions. Yeah, I know, but like just like we need to get on the same page. Everybody saying hi. Responsible adulting. What's this little star thing do? There's a little star thing. Oh, I guess. Oh, it just marks it so I know where I am. Oh. Okay, cool. I find so many empty Pokemon packs in the bathroom at work. Gotta be the most stolen item, yeah. So Annette actually shared, I think she was at one of her grocery stores. They have a vending machine. Like, it's like the lottery machines, only it was for Pokemon cards. And I was like, that's really convenient because someone like me who just is going to Target to get Pokemon cards, I just go up, get them, and go. Um, but it also prevents, yeah, shoplifting. So, Patty, finally made a Wednesday night and you just started. Woohoo! Yeah, Patty's on time. My birthday was this past weekend on Sunday. Happy late birthday! Yeah, see, Scuba, we have Pokemon vending machines here now in stores because of the theft. Yep. Yep. Hello, I said Nana. Zenny! Hello, hello! Yeah, we have those and regular Pokemon card areas, yeah. I know I'll be shopping in the toy section at Target and I just see packs ripped open and I'm just like, well, they got them. They got them. Hope they got something good. What they really ought to do is put those vending machines at every Pokemon Go Pokestop. Ooh, that would be such a good idea. The vending machine was at my local grocery store, Fred Meyer's. Oh. Oh, stop it. He's a Leo. You stop it. You're the best too. Thanks. You're welcome, Melvin. Oh, now at the bottom of chat. Um, I think I talked about it in Steven's Wet Your Plants, but they were talking about Kelly was talking about how like collecting things and hoarding things bugs her, and I said that I just added a new Bulbasaur to my collection. Look what I found at Target! It's a big giant stuffed Bulbasaur, and he's so freaking. It's the sleepy one. So now I got this little sleepy one who sleeps on a little beanbag chair, and I got. Oh, I thought I had another sleepy boy. I thought I had a little one. I thought he was like. I'm missing a Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure I had the sleepy boy. The little one. I'm missing a Bulbasaur. Hmm. Lies and slander, Leo. Lies and slander. That would be a lot of vending machines, right? But look how big he is. So I went to the video game section and I saw like the giant Eevee, the giant Snorlax, the giant Gengar, and the big sleepy Pikachu. And I was like, ugh, it's so stupid that they never have Bulby Boy, which by the way, there's two different Pokemon like collection things out right now that excluded Bulbasaur and I'm mad about it. And I'll rant about that in a second. But Kelly Foreman, hello. Um but this is the big Bulbasaur that I was talking about. How I added a new Bulbasaur to my horde. This is him. Anyway, so every time Nathan gets a knife, Gina deserves a new Bulbasaur. Facts, straight facts. Um, Gina, my best friend, went to the shop in Japan and bought me a Charmander. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. Um, so I went to the nerd section and the video game section. I didn't, and I only saw a few of them. And then, um, at my Target, the toy section kind of splits, and then it dumps out right into like the kid like bedroom furniture area. But so I was looking the same aisle as the Legos. So Nathan always has to look at the Legos. They have like the big Squishmallow wall right on the other side of the aisle from the Legos. So I look at the Squishmallows, he looks at the Legos. I saw another Snorlax, and then I'm just looking at the Squishmallows, and I'm like, none are really standing out to me. But then we decided to go through the cutout because we actually we needed a new hamper. So I kind of peeked over there and I saw that they had just a wall of just more of these and all that. And Nathan's the one who found them. He just saw the bulb sticking out and he reached up and he picked it up and he's like, here you go. I was like, oh, and I just hugged him and I didn't let him go. I was like, oh, yes, and my Bulby boy. But yeah, they had a Charmander. I don't remember seeing a Squirtle, but Gina needs to find herself and Nathan matching Bulbasaur utility knives. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Kelly, Matt needs a baby pickle made by you. I love how there's no context. Yeah, matching Bulbasaurs. That'd be cool. An emotional support pickle, to be clear. Is the Discord message? Oh, Kelly knits? I didn't know that Kelly knits. Good man. He knew it was coming home. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like a straight face. He just. His hand to me, and I just. And then he just, like, walked away. I was like. Well, because, it kept me. It keeps me from buying more Pokemon cards. I always, whenever we go to Target, I always, like. I go and I look at all the Pokemon stuffs. And yeah, it kept me from buying. Newlywed stream has been mixed scheduled. Yay! But yeah, so because I bought him, I did not buy Pokemon cards. So I actually ended up saving money because I think he was only like $20 or $25, and sometimes I end up spending like $50 on Pokemon cards. So I actually ended up saving money, and I'm just as happy. You still awake, Stephen? I thought you'd be KO'd. Right? He said he's surprised he's still awake. You know, at first, whenever I read Steven's comment, the Newlywed stream has been mixed scheduled, I thought it said rescheduled, and I was about to be like, what? But no. It has been scheduled. Mixed scheduled, not rescheduled. Yeah, I think Leo and Zenny thought the same thing. Thought so too, Leo, running on less than an hour of sleep. Oh no! Stop drinking coffee. Steven, put the coffee down. Put the coffee down. No. No more coffee. No more coffee. So he's my little buddy. You'll see his bulb, but he's a little sleepy boy. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait till Saturday to share with you guys. I was too excited. But I know I told Vibes that I was gonna try to have the prizes from mine and Danny's stream on Saturday. The little ornaments out by Monday, and I'm a big fat liar. They're sitting right here. I just got Patty's address today, and then I need to run down in my oh my gosh, I need to run into my basement and find tissue paper to fill up the rest of this box, because this only takes up this much space. So I don't want to fill it with bubble wrap. I want to fill it with tissue paper. So I just have to run downstairs. No coffee, the fuck? Well, if you want to go to sleep. Oh, okay. That's okay then. But a nitpickle isn't alliterative. Alliterative. Oh, yeah, alliterative. Crochet Corkion is clearly better. Yeah. What the heck was that? Oh, a different Discord channel did like an all tag. And I got a notification for it. I didn't understand. Weird. Where's Matt? Speaking of weird Discord messages, where's Matt? Oh, I already said that one. Coffee is how I adult. That's what keeps me sane, Gina. Yeah, I know, but like when Steven's running on an hour of sleep and he needs to go to bed, so no more coffee. I actually did just get decaf coffee. Ian! I did finally buy some decaf coffee because sometimes I get home from work and I just want a nice hot cup of coffee, but I know I shouldn't because then I'll be up all night. So I bought decaf, and it tastes burnt. Tastes like bad burnt coffee. A different Discord channel? You got a side bitch Discord channel? Yeah, I have a couple of them. That one was, I forget. Oh, that was Kraken Hits. So it's a channel on TikTok that opens Pokemon cards. Yep. Sleep is for the fishies. Ian is working and lurking. Fish Fam Link is here. Get back to work, Ian. Those shelves aren't gonna stock themselves, Cracks Whip. Decaf coffee. Yep, just let me replace my Adderall with Flintstone vitamins too. Man, it's just sometimes I just want a coffee, but it's too late. Actually, I'm gonna try next to make it an iced coffee. iced decaf coffee. Maybe that'll cover up the burnt taste. It was pretty gross. But I don't wanna. Me, every time I have like 15 minutes left of my shift and I've finished my task, and I'm like, well, now there's not enough time to start a new task. And I'm like, eh. Maybe I'll win more stuff. Ooh, that's a good point. You can grow macroalgae in salty tanks. Ask Gina for help, not me. Yes, but it needs to be a certain level of salt. I'm not exactly sure what the lowest salinity to grow full salt macroalgae is, but it's probably probably on the higher side of brackish. I just looked, and I'm up to 36, so 35 side bitch servers. Dropping a like, but going to bed. Thank you, Lady Diane. I'm winning the whole set, damn it. I have the fake deco queen. Oh my god, that's funny. Gina, did you go with the Red Sea roller? No, not yet. I'm going to. I have to measure that first chamber in my sump, and then I have to measure how high I have. I don't think it's gonna fit unless I make a whole new stand, which means I have to redo all my plumbing, which is a pain in the butt. I don't drink coffee after 1 p.m. Yeah, I try not to. That's why I got the decaf. Seems hard, Gina. Yep. I have 19 side bitch servers, muted them all. Yep. Kelly, do you still have to interact with people after 1 p.m.? Heard about the Red Sea Scralla. Never heard about the roller. Macros are tough in brackish tank. Depends on what kind of macro, like Chaeto and Graciliera. Yeah, that are known to get down to 0.0017 or something. I might be off on the numbers. That is low. The 250 should fit. Yeah, hopefully. Gina, what's your opinion on the algae scrubbers to control nutrients in tanks? So that's actually been kind of like BRS's new like big thing that they've been focusing on, which people ride trends. People look to bulk reef supply for all the trends and everything. No, it works great. It's essentially a little refugium just in a contained little box outside of your sump. I've heard really good things about it. It's a good natural way of nutrient export. Oh yeah, I can't hear them, nor do I know what's going on in most of them, but they're there. Sometimes I forget to make coffee until 4 p.m. Sometimes I just sit down on the couch and start doom scrolling TikTok, and then next thing I know, it's like late in the day and I'm falling asleep, but it's too late to take a nap, so then I make coffee. And then I'm up all night. Ian is into getting the whip cracked. Yeah, I need coffee at 4 p.m. or else I can't make it to 5 p.m. at work. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. When they work in freshwater too? I don't see why not. The light is going to be pretty intense. So, I mean, you could do a hair algae scrubber. You can get one of those, put some hair algae in it, and just let it take off. I don't see why not. I hear a puppers, yeah. I don't know what he's barking at. He's going nuts out there. Yeah, so Koro said the same thing. Algae scrubbers can work in freshwater, especially with hair algae. Yeah. Arf, arf. Yep. Fission. I met him at the Keystone Clash, so it's pronounced fission, not fission. Fission. I know that because he walked up to me and said, "Hi, I'm Fission," and I'm like, "Oh, hello, I'm Gina," but you know that because you know my face and I don't know your face. I'm like, "Oh, so it's not Fission." He's like, "No, it's Fission, but it's fine. It's fine." I'm like, "No, It needs to be corrected. Fission. There's a few good DIY builds out there for algae scrubbers, but they're just kind of power intensive for what you're getting into. Sorry, my webcam is like right in front of my screen, so I have to like lean over to read the comment. Puppers wants in. We want to see the puppy. Okay, let me open the door and let him in. Miko. It's my baby. It's my baby. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's such a good baby. He's getting so big. I didn't realize how big he was getting. Um, we want the puppy. He's right here. Oh my gosh. No, you stay here. Um, yeah, I didn't. He's been starting to gain a lot of weight. We can tell he's getting heavier. And I didn't realize how big he was until I brought him up on stream last time. Oh my god, I hear you're just in time. Hi, Matt. Oh, look at the puppy. I know, he is so freaking cute. He's still got his sharp baby teeth. They should probably start falling out in the next month or two. Let me pet and give scritches. He's a good boy. He's still got puppy breath. He's only about 3 months old, so he doesn't only like lick my face, he tries to bite my nose. He's a little chompy boy. Say sorry to the pupper for calling him fat. No, he's growing. He's definitely not fat. Look at him. He's not fat. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay. You're okay. No, he's definitely not fat. He's just a growing boy. He's just a growing boy. Gina, I found Acropora red bugs on my Acropora. Obviously, lol. What the hell should I do? Freshwater dip. That should get them all off. And then worm exit. Yeah. By Salifert. It's really good, but you have to follow the instructions. As soon as they start dying, you need to siphon out the bodies because they start putting off a toxin after they die, and it can end up crashing your tank. So make sure. He's not fat, he's just roundifolia. Won't that kill them? Not the corals, as long as you do a quick, like a 10 to 15 second, just the bugs will fall off. I'm gonna see Godzilla tomorrow, and he might, and might squelch your stupid Pokemons. Yeah, I said it. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Does he have blue eyes? Yes, he does. He has blue eyes. Hold on, let me see your eyes. Let me see your face. You're so freaking cute. Let me see your face. Hello. Yes, both eyes are blue. Both eyes, ow, are blue. Okay, he wants down. Go. Oh, stop. There. I love Godzilla. It's so fluffy. He is so fluffy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Yes, give it a thumbs up if you're having fun. Yeah. And you said what worm stuff? Oh, right. Looking it up. Get out of here. You stupid pop-ups. Worm exit. Flatworm exit. Because they're flatworms, right? You said Acropora red bugs. Are they the flatworms? Acroporating flatworms? What a sweetie. You need to get him trained up for fish events. Oh my god, I know. He's so cute. And Holiday Inns are pet-friendly hotels. I joked at the last one about bringing Riley. Acropora eating copepods. Oh. What's my favorite? Soft coral. Zoanthids? They're literally little red bugs. Oh, hold on. Small crustaceans that infest acroporas. Resistant to many commercially vetted dips on the market. Some hobbyists first. Either Inspira pill for heartworm disease, Bayer advanced insect killer. Oh, and then using a dewormer. Gotcha. Dragonface pipefish. Gotcha. There you go. Get some blue stripe pipefish. Perfect. Problem solved. Get you some blue stripe pipefish. Yeah, these guys. Oh, that's not a very good picture. It's also not a very good picture. That's not a very good picture. There you go. Yeah, get you some blue stripe pipefish. Problem solved. How's Riley doing with the pupper? She's still protective a little bit of like certain toys and her bone. Sometimes I have to pick the bone and the antler up because she'll get protective, but she's doing mostly okay. I drank one tiny pot of tea at 1 p.m. That's all the caffeine I need to be a productive adult. I can't handle too much caffeine. Yeah. Doing research, but seeing if you got any tips. Dog dewormer, I think it is Ian. I'm seeing a product called Interceptor recommended for it. Yep, that's what I saw. Okay, more fish. I like that answer. Yeah. Blue stripe pipefish. I had these at Marine Solutions. They're really, really cool. So a male will have like serrations on the top of his nose, and a female will stay smooth. So like, yeah, so this is a male because he's got a couple little bumps, a couple little serrations on the top of his nose. That picture is too small. Too small. That one's also that's even smaller. Yeah. Do it. Go back to that one. I want to see Riley. Okay. Riley! Sorry if that was loud. RIP headphone users. I hear somebody chewing on a bone. Riley! Baby girl Riley! No, not you. You had your spotlight. You had your turn. Go get your sister. Where's Riley? Where's Riley? No. She's chewing on her bone. Also, the dragon face. So the dragon face gets larger. The blue stripe stays small. Whoops. Yeah, blue stripe only gets 3 inches, whereas the dragon face gets 7 inches, and Ian has a nano tank. The dragon face doesn't have quite the same coloration, and these guys will perch a lot more. They tend to perch on things and kind of stand their heads up, whereas the blue stripe are more free swimming. Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, there's a blue stripe right there. Derpy face. I freaking love. They're so derpy. But yeah. Did you see Danny's cockatoos, teals, whatever? Did you see them? No, I did not. Uh, Kelly, I would never get up or leave the house without a minimum of 6 shots of espresso. Oh gosh. Yeah, if I drank that, I'd be in the ER with heart palpitations. Oh my god. He like, I want more time on the YouTubes. No, not he kind of stood at the door and was just like, "What?" I'm like, "No, I want your sister." And yeah, I get through my day with enough caffeine to put down a horse. I'm at 2 regular cups of coffee kind of guy. Before ADHD diagnosis, I would carry a thermos of it with me all day. Me too! I had a big giant thermos of it whenever I was in high school. I spilled it once, and of course it was the one classroom that had carpet, so that kind of sucked. But luckily it was one of the good teachers who doesn't get mad at the drop of a hat. It was my German class, my German teacher. Caffeine is how I adult. Yeah. I think it was sometime last week there was a day. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was truck day. I went in. I had to work Tuesday cuz my coworker called off. Another manager called off, so I had to close for her. I was so excited for that day off. But we were supposed to go grocery shopping, but we couldn't because I ended up having to work. So when I went into work on Wednesday, I did not have an energy drink. And I thought I would be okay, and then I get to work and I'm like, I am not going to be okay. So I had to run to Five Below and get a soda. Ugh. I usually try to have at least 1 cup of coffee before work. I used to drink a gallon milk jug a day, then found espresso and prefer the condensed version. So I don't have to pee all day long, right? Efficiency is key. I lived an entirely caffeine-free existence until I wrote my thesis on grad school. Then I quit until I started medical writing. I only need caffeine to do things I really hate. Didn't need it to teach. Aww. Kelly, have you seen that there's glow? There's a different kind of tetra. I keep forgetting to look to see what they are. I think they're Priscilla tetras. And there's also glow Cory catfish. There's glow Corys. And they're freaking cute. They're green. I don't know if you've seen them. I know that you gave that lecture. Not lecture. Panel. You gave that speech thing at the Clash about glowfish, which I missed. But yeah. He's so cute. Yee. Yeah. Pristillas, yes. Yeah. I thought they were. I keep noticing them, and then as soon as I'm like, oh, I need to see what that is, and then a customer comes over to aquatics, and I'm just like, dang it, I have to go help them, and then I forget, because then I'm like, okay, I gotta go back to work and be productive. Glow cichlids coming next. Oh, interesting. Get some big fish. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love Pristillas. Yeah. I don't love catching them, but they're cool. They're pretty. I pulled that out of my butt, but I don't know, but that would be cool. Oh my gosh. I still think we should have made the Gambusia glowfish before we started using them for mosquito control. Yeah. Has the new job come along? It's coming good. It's going good. Um, so far, I'm getting back into reading all the reports. I have a couple boards I have to fill out every day to track sales numbers and percentages and all that stuff. So still learning that there's a lot of new lingo that's different than whenever I quit, which is crazy how much has changed in a year and a half. Um, but it's not bad. It's just a little different. Um, that's good. Happy for you, Gina. You did bestest. Oh, thank you. My old coworkers actually surprised me. On Sunday they both came in. Well, one, Frank, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I have to get a few things. Are you working today?" I was like, "Yeah, I am. Let me know whenever you're here." He's like, "All right, I'm going out to eat." And then it ended up being like an hour and a half later, and I was like, "Are you still coming?" He goes, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm on my way soon." And then he texted me that he was here. He's like, "I'm here. Where are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm coming." So I go over to Aquatics, and of course it was busy because it was a weekend. So I'm helping people, and I turn around, and my coworker Elena, my old coworker Elena, is peeking out from around the aisle. I was like, "Oh my god, you surprised me!" It was really fun. Gonna check my Petco tomorrow. Cats need food, and I want more fish. Well, Petco probably isn't gonna have the blue stripe pipefish, but maybe. Make a glow bristle nose pleco so we can actually find it when it hides. It was a great surprise. It's so good. It's so nice to see them. I told him it was like we were starting to banter, and I was like, "Oh my god, I miss you guys. You guys are so great. I miss you guys." I was like, "We need to hang out more often." So apparently she has Sunday, Mondays off. So I told her whenever I have a Monday off, I'll have to let her know so we can hang out. But yeah, what are you doing? What's that in your mouth? Is that supposed to be in your mouth? I don't think so. There's an Petco box right outside the door, and he's trying to pull the packing tape off of it. What are you doing? There's like 10 desecrated toys in the living room that you can play with. No, don't you dare bite my Bulbasaur. We gon' fight. That's what I thought. Walk away. I'm just glad my local Petco hired people that actually care about the fish and animals there. Yep. So the Petco I left, that's by my house, we're actually training the new store manager. Um, and what's really dumb is today he was saying that he was talking to another store manager at a different store that has similar or has the same systems, which I didn't think. Anyway, I didn't think they did. I thought we were the only one in St. Louis, or I thought that store was the only one in St. Louis that had those specific systems. Um, where they use socks underneath instead of filter pads. But he was saying he was talking to the other store manager, and the other store manager said, "Oh yeah, make sure you always keep on hand extra return pumps because our systems burn out of them so fast." And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, apparently it's a problem that the return pumps burn out." I was like, "In the 5 years I was at that store, I've only had one return pump burn out, but it wasn't even on the fish wall; it was the koi tank." Which I made a YouTube short about it. Um, but yeah, it wasn't even on the main wall. I've never had a return pump go out. Um, that's really weird. Like, that tells me that they're not cleaning the sumps like they should be. They're not keeping them clean and debris free. Myrtle! Oh my god, there's Myrtle. Um, but I told him, I was like, I would change the socks. I would clean out the socks at least twice a week. I mean, it was as needed. Once they started to kind of overflow, then I would change them. Um, but yeah, that tells me they're not cleaning the socks as often as they should. Or like with the carbon pillow, whenever I'd go to take it out, sometimes I would let it sit in there for 2 months instead of 1 month, just because, store budget sometimes didn't allow me to be able to afford carbon pillows all the time. Um, so yeah, the lining on them sometimes gets worn down, so I go to pull them out and it would rip and spill carbon into the sump. Well, I guess maybe they don't clean it up and that gets into the jams up the return pump and burns it out. I don't know, but I'd never had a return pump go out on me. I was thinking about building a sump for my 135 gallon. Do it, Mister Erdl, Mister Lurdle. Yeah, you should. Do it. Don't think about it. Do it. They probably won't, but also after not doing water changes for 3 months, nitrates are 0.1 ppm. Nice! And phosphates are 0.06. So I think I need more fish. Agreed. Agreed. You know what burns out return pumps? Miracle Mud and Aquaforce mud stuff. Yeah, but I did struggle with that. You know what? The only thing that scares me is flooding my house. No! Psh. Just make sure that it's okay. Hold on. I have a formula for this. Hold on. Hold on. I got a formula. I gotta find my notes. The way you calculate, that is not my notes. That's my calculator. Um, where is it? That's not it. Still not it. Um, that's still not it. You know what? I made it a document on the computer at Marine Solutions, not on my phone. Anyway, sumps are no more a flood risk than canister filters. Yep. Yeah, I flooded my fish room with a canister more than my sumps. Yep. So you got it all balanced where you don't have to do work and you decide to alter it to add more work? Yeah. Well, formulas, what is this? Math class? Yeah. So it's you have to figure out um so you take the top chamber, the chamber that's going to be filled the highest, and then that surrounding space. You take length times width times depth from that to the top of the sump. And then you divide it by 1213, and that should tell you. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hold on. Oh my god, I don't remember. Okay, no, you take the volume of your tank and times it by 0.213, and that'll give you your overflow. No. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. There's a formula. Finally too tired to keep my eyes open. Off to bed. Good night, peeps. Good night, Steven. Yeah, if a sump is properly sized, it won't overflow. That's what I was trying to remember the formula for how to properly size a sump. It's all right. I'm all right with formulas as long as it's one Google has a calculator for. There's a geometry teacher being validated out there. I want to build an air-driven sump like the above tank ones. Ooh, that would be cool. You're killing me, Gina. I know, I'm sorry. I get the logic behind the formula, but I also forgot the math. Yeah, right? I know, I'm sorry. So I think it is. I think it's the total volume times 0.213 and so yeah, in my 40 gallon, that would be 8.5 gallons of my overflow. Right? I'll have to freaking text somebody. Hold on. Pause. Give me a moment. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. I'll have to text Elena. Beg Elena, get me the equation. If you got a 135 Leo, I would do like a 55 or a 60 breeder for a sump. Yes. I've seen those guys. So many glowfish. I think Kelly's behind in chat. Determine how far the water level will drop in the tank in inches during a power outage, and then multiply this by the width and the length of your tank, then divide by... Yeah! Yeah, that one. 231. That's it. Per Google. Yes, thank you, Zenny. I was almost there. I was like missing it, like, but I wasn't quite getting it. Thank you. That. Yeah, so that was the length times width times. Okay. Yes. So you want to go to the bottom of the overflow. So that's the depth, and then the length and the width of the tank. And then divide it by 231. That's the total overflow volume. So if your tank, if the power were to go out, that's how far your tank would drain to. So that's your overflow volume that you need to account for. I was struggling real hard with that one. Ian, a 55 won't fit under, so might do 229s. Yeah, you could bulkhead them together. Drill them, bulkhead them, and have a pipe in between. I knew I'd seen it. I'd just seen it somewhere looking up seahorses, so it wasn't that hard to find. Nice. Thank you, Zenny. When are you gonna bite the bullet and get seahorses? Yeah, Zenny, when are you gonna do that? When are you gonna do that? Bulk? Bounce? Bulk? Bullet? What are you trying to... Oh. You said bite the bully. I'm tired, guys. I'm so excited for my day off tomorrow. Holy... Yeah, Jesus. Just one of those days for all of us. You don't even need to do that. KG Tropicals has a good video where he just uses 2 separate standalone sumps with their own smaller, cheaper pumps. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I can't math after 6 p.m., so didn't get any of that. I think March. And then after February, when my hubby has time off again and can help me move stuff, then ASAP after that. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my God. Super exciting. I want to set up a satellite tank on my reef tank. Ooh, Ian, that would be cool. That'd be super cool. Boots Cats, oh hi! Oh hi! I'm not sure if my sump will take the extra flow. Yeah. And it's hard because it's an all-in-one, so you only have so much space for a return pump, so it's gonna be hard to find a stronger pump that's not too big. Matt, shut up. What is a satellite tank and do they improve my cell service? No. No, they don't. They improve your serotonin levels and decrease the volume, or they decrease the number in your bank account. Oh. Oh, I need to write down Patty's address in my book of doxing before I forget. I need a pen. There's a pen. Patty. Whoops, wrong one. Discord. Bink bonk. Ba-dink bonk bonk. Do not say it out loud, Gina. You do not need to say what you're writing. Okay, Patty is written down. I will box up all that stuff tomorrow. I still need to handwrite notes. Thank you notes. Cards. Sure you do. Daniken, hello, hello. Oh, hubby is here. Gotta run. See you, Zen. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. You need a cross river puffer, or a porcupine puffer. I do, but I don't have a big enough tank. And I don't have, well, I do have space for another tank, but Nathan says I don't have space for another tank. But I really do have enough space for another tank. But Nathan will say no. But hello, Daniken. What's up? BRB, hurry up, Myrtle. Go pee faster. See, you got space for another tank. I know I do. Nathan doesn't think so, though. Oh, and he's not here to defend himself. He's sleeping. He's sleeping behind this wall. The next room is our room. But yeah, I would love a puffer. I just ordered a spiny box puffer at my store because I missed the one at Marine Solutions. So I ordered one. He's so freaking cute. So freaking cute. We did an oopsie. Well, I shouldn't say we. I had nothing to do with it, but the aquatic specialist did an oopsie. She ordered an Emperor Angel. Oh, hello. You want to come back up here? She ordered an Emperor Angel right around Thanksgiving. And it didn't come. Come on. Come on. Come on. And it didn't come, so she ordered it again. And guess what? 2 of them showed up this week. One yesterday and one today. And they're quite sizable. They're like 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches, adult emperor angels. So now we got 2. Tell him it makes you happy having another tank. Well, seeing as how I've severely neglected my reef, he'd be like, "Well, you don't even take care of the ones you have." I'm like, "Yes, I do. It just nothing's. All my corals are alive. There's just also algae in there." So I'm watching Paranormal Caught O Tape. This is a trip. Yay, more puppers! Yeah. But I want to see Riley. Riley is in the other room. Where is Riley? Where's your sister? Hmm? Where is she? What's she doing? What are you doing? I'm just in here talking to myself. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, "What are we doing? This isn't what we normally do this time of night." We're normally on the couch watching Grey's Anatomy, and he's snuggling with me. He's my snuggle baby. That was a real question, by the way. What is a satellite tank? How many moons can an aquarium support? Do we have to worry about rings forming? You a sleepy boy. You want to cuddle and go to take a nap. Hmm? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. It is so freaking. You're so freaking cute. Ian, explain what a satellite tank is. It's not my thing. I actually also don't 100% know what a satellite tank is. I have an idea, but I don't want to spread false information, so I don't want to assume. I know, look at that face. He's so sleepy. I don't know either. Yeah. Does it get HBO? Oh my god, I'm streaming that dog, Gina. Yeah! This is Miko. 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 You doing a head tilting? Boop the snoot. He lets me boop his snoot. Boop. 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 Kalish, I was lurking, but puppy! Yes. He's so cute. He's a good boy. He does still have accidents inside. He doesn't really let us know when he has to go. So we put a bell on the door, but I think the bell was too big and he's too scared to actually he just barely touches it so it doesn't actually ring. So we just got some smaller bells. Linda, where it's same Kalish. He's still got soft puppy pads. He's got white nails, so it's really easy to clip his nails. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hmm. But yeah. Everything's been okay. You okay? He's actually got a vet appointment tomorrow. He's getting his next set of shots tomorrow. Yeah. You're getting so big. You're so sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna let him down so he can go sleep. You went down? There you go. But yeah, he's got his next round of shots tomorrow. I asked Nathan's actually the one taking him to the vet appointment. I asked Nathan to ask the vet about fixing, about neutering, because I think he's getting about that age. I don't know. Is it better? Oh, Zenny's not here. Zenny knows a lot. I haven't seen Lady Rorschach, but I've heard people doing it both ways, like getting them fixed when they're still puppies. But I've also heard about it being healthier if you wait till they're like a year old until they're done getting uh get through their like growth phase and then get them fixed. Ian says, "Sorry, getting busy at work now." All right, best to wait. Okay, that's what I figured. And someone tell me what a satellite tank is. All right, googling it. Those are lights. Those are all lights. It's just pulling up a light that's called a satellite. It's the current USA satellite. I don't know. Wait 100%, wait to fix. Gotcha. Female dog 1 year. Well, he's a male dog. He's a boy. What's your favorite return pump? I really like the Jabo. That's what I have on my saltwater tank. I know a lot of people really like the Ciche. A satellite tank is just a smaller tank tied into the main display system. Okay, that's what I figured it was. That's what I'm saying, Gina. I have ideas of what he means, but they're all lights or sculptures. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so it's all one system, but there's different tanks, but they're all tied together. Thank you, Ian. Totally made sense. I don't get it. Okay, so he's got his main display, and then he'll actually run plumbing from that main display and tie in to another tank, but they're all on the same system. So satellite tanks, but they're all still connected. Actually, one of the old maintenance accounts at Marine Solutions had that like 500 gallons total volume, but there was like a 250 and another like 200 or so gallon. One was on the second floor, one was on the main floor, and then all the plumbing was in the basement. It was crazy. So those CJ return pumps can tell you the temp of your tank, and you can control it through the app also. Ooh. Ian is cheating and using the water volume and filter of his stable reef tank to make a secondary tank, piggybacking. Oh, okay, I've done that. I thought it was just being lazy. It would be a good way to set up a refugium if your sump doesn't allow for it. Yeah, so I've thought about doing it kind of in a way, but with filter feeders like scallops, using like making a secondary branch off tank next to the sump, but just fill it with like clams or scallops or some kind of fast filter feeder to help filter out the tank. Ian's laughing, making fun of him, and he can't even defend himself because he's at work. They are pricey though. Yeah, I bet. Barnacles? Not barnacles, but actual like scallops and stuff, or oysters. They filter a lot. But yeah, it was just a thought. But it needs a very stable tank because they are like an invert, a somewhat sensitive invert. So if your parameters are swinging too much, they don't tolerate that. So, But it's pretty cool. What's Nathan's favorite snail? I don't know. I don't know if he has a favorite snail. Because I have a tank with some blue mystery snails and some ram's horns, but he's never really said what his favorite was. So I'm not sure. I bet if you're doing filter feeders, you could do a 5-gallon bucket with some sand. They make bucket bulkheads for hydroponics real cheap. Ooh. Who's Nathan's favorite fish fan person besides you? He has said this before. I don't remember. I think it's Rico. I think he really likes Rico. You need to know the favorite snail, Gina. The questions are coming. I say, are these part of the newlywed stuff? Is it are you fishing for information for the newlywed game? Speaking of barnacles, saw that someone had one grow in his hand, and he almost lost that hand and had to have a couple surgeries. I believe it. Yeah, they're parasites. Um, anytime we get how many brands of filters can Nathan name? Oh gosh, probably 2. If he could visit any city in the world, which city would he go to? Oh gosh. He's not a big city person. Um I would probably say Sydney, Australia. He really wants to go to Australia. Oh, Annette, I need to message you. I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. Oh my god, my coworkers got me into Monopoly Go, and everybody's destroying my stuff right now because I'm normally playing. Oh, there's my messenger. Um, what's the next fish event Nathan wants to attend? Probably the Keystone Clash 2025 because we're going to the Blade Show 2024. What knife is Nathan gonna buy next? What is he gonna buy next? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. I told I told Nathan to send me links for Christmas present ideas, and look what this man did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this list of links that he sent me. Look at them. It is just ridiculous. Look at all these freaking links that he sent me. Most of these are knives. There's like 2 pens and freaking. Oh, and he thinks he's funny. He thinks he's so funny. Hold on. Where is it? He sent me a freaking intake for the new car that he got. It's like 200, no, it's $330. He thinks he's so funny. He thinks he's so funny. How fast can Nathan knock out water changes on 5 tanks? I don't know. Getting grilled. Oh my god. You cannot be mad if you asked for it. Gina, what ratchet set is that and why aren't you getting it for him? Oh, it's not. Oh my gosh. So this one is within range. It's a locking flex head ratchet and bit set. So it's like a little one. And it is $35, so that's within range. So it's a little one to keep in the car. Um or it's $40. But yeah, I cannot be mad if I ask for it. I didn't ask for how. Oh my gosh, Kane. Well, I have to close my door. It's that time of night where he's fighting sleep. Ugh. Ignore my pajamas. My pajama pants. They're freaking polar bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I didn't ask for 14 links. Get it? Always need more ratchets. Yeah. Well, he's got a full size ratchet set, but he wants this little one. But yeah, I didn't ask for 14 ideas. Ratchets and clamps, yep. If Nathan could only save you or your tanks, which would he want? Which would I want him to save? Me, duh. And as a stocking stuffer, go find just a 10 millimeter head. That's the size that always disappears out of the set. Specifically 10 millimeter for car guys, I think it is. Yep. I've seen so many TikToks about that. But he's not a car guy though. Um Nathan, a set of 10 millimeter sockets. Yep. Oh man. God damn it, I'm slow. Ian. But yeah, I asked at first we were gonna do a $50 budget. That's usually what we do for each other, but the present I asked for apparently was a little bit more expensive. It was $100. So limit went up to $100. So oh no, give him a complete set, but hide the 10 millimeter. Then you have leverage. You showed us car parts and tools. Is that such a wild assumption to make? No, it's not. I just say it was mostly knives. It's just that he threw them in there as a joke. If Nathan had to guess Scotty's height, would he be close or way off? He would be close because he met Scotty. He met Scotty at the Clash. Oh my god, like the meme with the creepy van, free 10 millimeter sockets painted on the side. Oh my god, that's funny. Surf City, hello, hello. We are doing well. Yeah, I think most of these are knives, except there's one fidget, and I think two pens, and then the car intake, and also rims for the car. Met him and remember him are very different. That is very true. That is very true. I have Annette's address now to add to the doxing notebook. The docs book. He could mix up Scotty and Steven. Ooh, he could. I vote knives plural. Oh yeah, most of these are knives. Better say it out loud so you can write it correctly. Oh, you almost got me. I was like especially concentrating, so I didn't. I'd be more of afraid Annette would come to my house and make me pay. You dox me. Nobody doxes me. She would send like 10 glitter bombs to my house. I'm going to be working Xmas week 2. We have line counts and inventory BS to go through. Ew, right at Christmas? That's dumb. Our grooming salon is closed this week because they're redoing the floors. They redid the floors in the whole store, but now it's the grooming salon's turn, so had to close it for a week. She would come for you unless she'd have to cross a bridge. That is true. She would hop on that plane, be here, and I don't know, how long is a plane ride from Washington to St. Louis? End of year, accounting, inventory, closing, sucky for everyone. Ugh. Gross. I know. Annette, do you have to cross a bridge to go to the airport? One of these times I should just pop into Ian's house while he live streams. Yes, do it! Yeah, I got a whole store audit on the 21st. Ew! Gross. Yes, it's a long one too. Oh, yes, she does. What's up, Gardens? A long bridge? What do you mean it's a long bridge? I don't understand. Like more than like 10 minutes on a bridge? Like I don't know. I'm confused. I only have short bridges here in Missouri. I guess. I'm assuming. You didn't even come to Fishtoberfest this year, says Ian. I've been thinking about it, but I imagine the other people that live there would be upset. Yeah. It's a big river. I needed a long nap after the clash. It goes over a river and an island and then the other side of the river. Oh. Well, goddamn, what river? Fishtoberfest is a 13-minute drive and I preferred bed. Fair. Fair. Oh, I see. I see the river. I mean, hmm. I wish that there was like better distance markers on these maps. Oh, Oregon. Or, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I have the Mississippi. Is that a. Oh, no, that's much smaller. Oh, that's much smaller. Yeah, it's a pretty big river. Um, Fishtoberfest was a 53-minute drive for me, and I had to go through the GD tunnel. It's okay, Fishtoberfest wasn't the same like last year. Oh. Forget the bridge. The 26th tunnel is the worst. Tunnels freak me out a little bit. I'll take Skyline or Germantown or something over the tunnel. Yeah, that was one thing. When we went to Pennsylvania, we drove through like 3 different tunnels, and each one, like the lighting and on the way to the Clash, um, it was like 3 or 4 different tunnels, and the lighting was different in each one, and the lighting like progressively got worse. Like I told Nathan, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna have a freaking seizure going through this tunnel. In fact, I'm surprised there aren't more accidents from these lights triggering seizures in people and them crashing inside these tunnels. That's crazy. But I think I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes, unless you guys bring up other things we want to talk about. But yeah, because I want to go watch Grey's Anatomy and go destroy my friends who have been destroying my board on Monopoly Go. Gina, Nathan, if Nathan was a Pokemon, what Pokemon would he be? He'd be a Mightyena. Yeah, he'd be a Mightyena. What would his starter move be? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I even know what that means. A starter move? Like first in a battle? Mean face? Is that how you say that one? That's how I say it. Mightyena. I thought it was Mightyena. Oh, it could be. Like hyena. Mightyena. That's a Pokemon, right? Yeah. It could be. It very well could be. I could be mispronouncing it. Mightyena. Probably. That's probably what it is. I would be a Snorlax. I don't know. I've only ever heard people say Mightyena. For those who don't know. Present, share screen, bink, bonk. Yeah, this boy. Big scary boy. Might, Mightyena? Yeah. I would be Eevee with all my personalities. Maybe we're both wrong. It's a, it's Mightyena. Yeah. I figured just Sylveon. Oh, for Annette. I could see Annette being like anything from the Tinkatank line. Tinkatank. Or oh my gosh, that's all Japanese. Yeah, it's Tink-a-Tink, Tink-a-Tough, and Tink-a-Ton. Yeah, Tink-a-Tink, Tink-a-Tough, Tink-a-Tink, Tink-a-Tough, Tink-a-Ton. So this little fairy type with this giant, massive hammer. Espeon. Oh, I think of a net like a Tink-a-Ton. Cause look at that. Cute, yet still intimidating. Could beat your ass. You don't want to mess with this. I also just love the lore behind it. So, because there's these birds in some regions, Corviknight, and they do like this flying taxi service in that area that where they live, and they don't exist in the area where Tinkaton is, because Tinkatons just hate them, and they use that hammer to launch. Oh my goodness, there we go. They use that big hammer to launch boulders at Corviknights, so they can't have that taxi service. They just have this vendetta. No, don't give Annette a weapon. Story time for kiddo. See you guys later. See ya, Boots Cats. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, no, they hate Corviknights, so they launch rocks and shit at them and knock them down. So the Corviknights cannot live. Corvi are the best. I loved my Corviknight whenever I played not Sun and Moon. Is it Sun and Moon? Yeah, it is Sun and Moon. Yeah, I had a Corviknight when I played through that game. I loved him. Flying Steel type. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Tinkaton. I think Annette's a Tinkaton. See you, Nano. So I can gotta get some sleep so I can adult tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Oh, I am like a minute past, or no, I'm 30 seconds past when I said I was gonna be done. So, yep, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna head off for the night. Go relax on my couch, eat some food. I just had a couple snacks before I got on stream, but yeah, I'm gonna go box up this stuff, go grab tissue paper, print off the labels for them. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. You're welcome, Koro. Oh, excuse me. Well, I gotta figure out which outro I want. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye!